So now you've made the first move and you've used your free will to reach out to God and start that relationship. You're trying to take back the landscape of your mind with different prayers or questions to God that you're going to play on a loop as much as you can to bring your focus back, regardless of the situation or circumstance. You have your mind. It's yours. Regardless of what's around you, that's your place. So take it back. Start imagining the landscape of your mind and start slowly making it a place you like to be. I had a really great psychologist once help me understand mindfulness, and she explained to me that I'm in control of my thoughts, and to help me let go of thoughts that don't serve me, she helped me imagine a river, and the thoughts are represented by lily pads floating down the river. And the ones that were untrue, were unkind to myself, were distracting, were unhelpful, I let them flow down the stream. Just let them go by. But the ones that were great, the ones that I wanted to live there and repeat, I would pick those up and keep those. Now, another way you can start this relationship with God is by looking after yourself. So now that we're trying to take back our mind, we need to start looking around ourselves in a really practical way. Are we getting sunshine? Are we going outside? Being outside in nature, standing on the grass, looking at the sky. Sustenance. Are we drinking water? Are we eating food that is going to nourish us somehow? Sunshine, sustenance, socializing. Are we investing in good relationships, being around people who are kind? Seek them out. Seek out people who you want to be like. People who make you feel good, who are calm, ordered, kind, considerate. They might not be really exciting, but they might be good. And good is better than exciting. So sunshine, sustenance, socializing. We need to look after our body, and these things really help that. And they go hand in hand with taking care of our thoughts and our mind. It's all connected. These are all things that can really help us start this process of reaching out to God and asking Him His plan. If we're reaching out to God, we're toying with the idea that He created everything and He created me. So He must have the instruction manual. He must have the best plan for me if He made me. So what's His idea for my life? That's why we're starting this relationship. We kind of want to know. We might have chosen our own paths and not have had the results we were looking for. We might be searching for that extra meaning, for that purpose, or we might really need help. So we're asking, what's your plan, God, for my life? How could you help me? How could you show me the better way? We were given free will. We can choose to do this or choose to not do this. He gave us that ability because unless love is freely given, it's not love. He wants us to love Him because we choose it. He wants us to know Him because we choose it, not because we're forced to. If you're forced, it's not real. So use that free will to turn back to the guy with the instruction manual and say, hey, so what does that say? What was your plan? What is your plan? We all have free will, so use your will to ask Him, what's His will? Even better, say, hey, can I live in your will? Can I strive to know your will and do your will with your will while I'm in your will? Let's just do all three. can I know your will? Can I live in your will? And can I do your will with your will? That way I'm kind of covered, because my will kind of seems to suck. And I just epically fail. And this is just not working out. So let's go back to the original plan. God doesn't have a plan B. He just has the plan A. Let's go back to plan A. Let's see what God has in store for us.